Ladies, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about my second of 4 college football games here tonight. My second game I'll talk about is number 18 Michigan beating number 11 USC 27-24 reaction. Very shocked here, ladies and gentlemen, at this upset here with Michigan beating USC. I really thought USC could have been a playoff caliber team, hopped them up, but Michigan beats them on the road despite Alex Orji only having 32 passing yards here today. Man, tough loss for USC. Michigan beat USC with 32 passing yards and a final drive that ended with a power running game touchdown. Literal definition of Big Ten. You couldn't ask for a better introduction to Big Ten football. I mean, can't believe USC freaking choked this game. You can't fucking blame the officiating. This missed tackle there was a missed tackle that cost them the game. Michigan had like 15 yards of offense in the second half or something like that, until that point where they missed that tackle on Mullings. That really cost them the game. And it was a one-dimensional game plan for the Wolverines, and they still beat them with an extremely one-dimensional game plan. Got to get used to it. The Trojans have seen it, and they will see it. We'll see it again going forward. The bigger issue is keeping Miller Moss upright with better pass protection. The pass protection wasn't great. That will be season-defining to me. And the even bigger issue, just frustrating to me, Lincoln Riley's horrible play calling in that fourth quarter. That also, I thought, cost USC this football game. I don't know the defense didn't help as well. They're going to have 3 long runs in this game. But, the defense didn't help with giving up some long runs. And plus, the offensive line really didn't protect the quarterback. But the play calling, man, was terrible. Lincoln Riley and the clock management. They could run the ball, run some clock. Instead, they throw it, 2 or 3 straight times with screen passes. But it didn't work. Incomplete passes, stops the clock. Lets Michigan, have another chance to go down there, drive down the field and score. And, get that big run to lead them down there by Mullings. Missed tackle. And Michigan played 3 quarters Michigan football through his first 2 games. They didn't do that. Played 3 quarters of Michigan football. They didn't do that in the third quarter. At first, second, and fourth quarters, I thought they played the Michigan football standard that they should be up to. But that's a huge win, man. They pulled that one out of their ass, their backside. Tremendous performance by the defense, and a phenomenal final drive by the offense to spoil USC's debut. And this will be known as the Kaleo Mullings game. I can't believe they won a game in 2024 with 32 fucking passing yards, dude. What a gritty win. What a freaking gritty win here. Michigan was up 14-3 at halftime. They scored a touchdown in the first and second quarters. USC was only able to manage a field goal. The offense really wasn't doing much. But then they got 2 touchdowns in that third quarter. Michigan got, I think, 2 field goals or something like that. But 14-6, and they beat them in that third quarter. They took the lead in the fourth quarter, 24-20. But then Michigan drove down, got that field goal, gets the extra point, and then USC doesn't do anything in their last drive. Trying to attempt a field goal. 27-24 Michigan. Kaleo Mullings was great. Michigan's defense did a really good job on Miller Moss. Their pass rush was really good today, I thought. USC's offensive line still has to be better. But I just don't get it. Only 13 rushes to Jaquavion Marks when he's having a really good day. 13 runs, 100 yards, 7.7 yards per carry. Quentin Joyner, 3 runs, 23 yards, 7.7 yards per carry. They should have ran the football more, because they were running the football effectively. When they were running the football, they ran the ball effectively. And when you're up there 24-20 with a few minutes left, you got to run the football there, run the clock. And if you're passing, it's incomplete, it's going to save the other team time. Bad play calling from Lincoln Riley. And the defense gave up a big play also. So they all get the blame. To me, Miller Moss, man, 28 to 51, 283 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Just not a great game for Miller Moss. You know, 3 touchdowns, but the offensive line just didn't do any favors today, I thought. But yeah, we talked about the running backs, 123 total rushing yards between the two. Zachariah Branch, 6 catches, 98 yards. Jacoby Lane, 4 catches, 50 yards. Jay Fair, 3 catches, 42 yards and a touchdown. Kyron Hudson, 3 catches, 31 yards. Jaquavius Marks, 5 catches, 40 yards. And Deuce Robinson, 2 catches, 19 yards and a touchdown. They dropped to 2-1 here, the number 11 ranked team. As for Michigan, Alex Orji, 7 of 12. 32 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, 13 runs, 43 yards. But he completed 7 passes for 32 yards and they won the damn game. Like, I just can't believe it. And they're freaking interviewing this dude like he was a star of the game. Like, he had 32 passing yards. But Khalil Mullings and Donovan Edwards, man, they have a hell of a running back duo. Khalil Mullings, 17 runs, 159 yards. 9.4 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns for Khalil Mullings, man. What a hell of a game. Player of the game by far. Literally carried them to this win, I thought. They were able to run the football. Both teams were able to run the football very effectively. Donovan Edwards even got 14 runs, 74 yards, 5.3 yards per carry, and a touchdown. 3 total rushing touchdowns. But Donovan Edwards is going to be the backup, and the starter will definitely be Khalil Mullings. I mean, people are asking, oh, what's happened to Donovan Edwards? I mean, he's not like he's playing bad, man. But Donovan Edwards is definitely saying goodbye to that running back 1 spot. Let's get started. But Michigan posted just 3 yards per play against USC outside of their 3 explosive run plays from Khalil Mullings and Donovan Edwards, and they still won this damn game. It's just those explosive plays from Michigan helped them win this game. Receiving, my lord. Klein, 1 catch, 10 yards. Donovan Edwards, 1 catch, 9 yards. Samaj Morgan, 3 catches, 6 yards. Frederick Moore, one of their receivers, 1 run, 15 yards, and 1 catch for 5 yards. Khalil Mullings, 1 catch, 2 yards. Just their defense played excellent. Outside that third quarter, their defense was excellent. And they were able to lead a clutch drive from Khalil Mullings at the end. So, yeah, 27-24. The Michigan Wolverines upset USC. I can't believe USC freaking lost this game. This is a game they should have won. And yet they still managed to lose. But you gotta I know you put the blame on the defense, obviously, those explosive plays, but you gotta put the loss on Lincoln Riley as well. 4+ minutes left, and he calls 2 pass plays on 2nd and 3rd down to only burn about 45 seconds off the clock in 4 plays. You have to punt the ball. You have to punt the ball on the ground and burn clock when the line can't protect the QB. Said you get Michigan 4 minutes, or like 4 minutes to win the game. Like, but yeah, USC just gave that one away. Too many mistakes. Versus the Michigan team that was struggling on anything outside the tackles offensively, pick 6 and missed tackles, and also they stripped the ball. USC they were lucky because Miller Moss got the ball stripped. Michigan recovered, but USC stripped away. That's what gave them life to get back in this game. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for this video. So leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm out like a light. Peace.